These days I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't get your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all.
the backpack that's now sitting.
What's up, MP? What's up, MP?
Anytime that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. And folks, we hope you'll join us for our next fan engagement giveaway. Next up, we have an executive. Keep track of all the heat games right on your refrigerator door. The Michigan Basketball Association and the Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any...
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Celtics have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Then it's MP. Then it's Fleming. And it's Coles in at the 2 spot. And for the Heat, they've got Christian Brown. Khalil Ware is out there at Bridges. Then there's Jokic Jonas. And it's Blake in at the small forward position. To look at the Celtics. They've been dominant so far in this series. And they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight. with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
Bridges misses. To the middle. And is taken. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. And it's denied. Here's Cole. Covered by Brown. Here's Cole. Gets it in there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Pass to Jonas. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Blake with it. Clock at 4. Some solid defense from Brown.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Here's MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, high percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Blake. And that looks like the pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this area.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Blake. Here's Jonas. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Miami no good on that time either.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 4 here, still looking for this first game.
Brown outside. Back to MP. Jonas grabs the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. Brown up top. Pass to Ware. And here is Blake. Here's Jonas. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the basket by Tatum.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Miami's on 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fifth on the list, MP.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And here is Blake. They need this one. And the layup is up and in.
And that is the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away and it finally falls for you.
So it's the Celtics now. Following the score by Miami. Back to Embiid. Here's Jonas. Covered by MP. Pass to Ware. Now, here's Bridges. Rebound by the Celtics. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
The Heat trail by 8. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Emily Force on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He added 33 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Blake for 3. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Bridges against Tatum. Cole. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bridges outside. Back to Brown. Count the basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's the Celtics now. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Brown. Now Ware. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Jonas. And the rejection by MP. Shot clock at 3. Goes back up. No good on that one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Blake with it, highly covering. Shot from 16. Blake misses.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by Jonas, no good.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
A nice shot by Fleming.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Blake, highly covering. Looking to end the run. Riley grabs the miss.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Blake passes to Ware, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Meeks. Following the score by Miami. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So Meeks nails both of them.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Now, Hero. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. First quarter performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to...
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brown outside. It's MP, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Pass to Hero. Brown with it. He has 5. Here's Blake. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Here's Cole. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Hero against MP. Back to Hero. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hero's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Coles passes to MP. The rebound by Blake. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 18. Puts it up from 15. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Momo. And he dumps it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Delgado passes to Brown. Outside, Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound, Boston. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they double up MP. It's stolen by Brown. And the rejection by Claxton. Coles passes to MP. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 7.
Oh, you can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-point attempt.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Comes in for Hero. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Riley comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Jonas. Can't hit from in close.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP passes to Cole. And Claxton throws it down.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Here's Jonas. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Bridges. Guarded by Tatum. Bridges misses. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The Celtics working the ball around now. Riley with a screen on Bridges. The 3 from Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Now Brown. He's got 5 to the left wing. Here's Jonas. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Blake's got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP. And it's blocked. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Stolen. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here has now given him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Celtics call timeout. All right, you fans, get on and show some love for your Heat squad.
He's checked in for Nicholas Claxton, and it's Brown in for Riley.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Here's Jonas offline with his three. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. MP outside. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bridges. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Bridges got his first basket of the night.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
MP deciding where to go with it. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates. You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
MP.
And so it's Boston, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Boston Celtics.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
No, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kitty.
Better bring a forklift.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We got Khalil Ware. Jonas is out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Bridges. And it's Blake in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Heat shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. The three. Rebounded by Tatum.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Shots good by Cole.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Blake. Looking to end his cold spell. Ware. No good with the triple.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Here's Cole. A three ball. Here's Fleming. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
There's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Blake. Over Brown. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Tatum looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 17 now.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Blake passes to Ware. Buries it down low. Ware's got his second bucket.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
I love the emphasis right there by MP, sending a message to the defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Blake. Here's Jonas. Covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Jonas, no good.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
MP, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Blake. That one misses. Some solid defense from Brown. And here is MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Here's Jonas. Boston grabs the miss. Fleming's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The drive by MP. Pass to Coles. MP outside. From the arc, carries the long-range jumper. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Ware kicks to Bridges. Here's Jonas to end the cold streak. And the layup is good. Jonas has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And here is Blake. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, just get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Jonas. And here is Blake. Ware with it. Here's Jonas. Off target from outside.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Bridges outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Ware passes to Blake. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Watson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Blake hits them both. 1:52 left in the third. The Celtics shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. On the floor for Boston, Riley is out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's MP. And it's Mobo in at the center. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Mobo's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Murphy passes to Hero. Al Bender. Here's Blake. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer, no good. And Meeks kicks to Watson. Pass to Meeks. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Mobo gets the basket. Mobo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy's job is to crash the offensive glass, and he does it at a high level.
Back to Hero. Inside, here's Bender, and Bender throws it down.
And the playmaking ability of Hero, special, outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hero. And here are the Heat now. To the paint. Here's Bender, and Bender throws it down.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Celtics. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. That shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And they double up MP. And the dunk by MP.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
Pass to Bender. MP against Hero. It's Murphy outside. And here's Hero. That's good on the assist by Murphy.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Hero against MP. Pops in the layup for 2. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the inside. And Tinder throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, but he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The eraser. It's hauled in by the Heat. Down low. Here's Blake. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
MP up top. He's covered by Hero. And dunk by MP.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Then to the pass to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Here's Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
MP against Hero. The shake and the dunk by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Outside Hero. Blake kicks to Hero. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
The 3 from MP. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Blake. Pass to Murphy. Now Hero. Covered by MP. Launches it. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
MP, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Mobo. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Meeks on the wing. Off target with his 3. 26 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by Watson. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And here is MP. Meeks with it. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they enter the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time